Hi viewers, Skunk Ape Seeker here. This video is one of my first ones recorded in January 2013 when I started documenting the strange things that were being observed while in Central Florida parks. This is a cow pasture which borders the park I like to call Squatch Central. At a later time, I will share additional evidence obtained in this particular park area. These black vultures are currently feasting on something that seems quite large. For those of you which might be interested, there are two types of vultures in Florida: the black vulture, as observed here, and the turkey vulture. The difference between the two is that the black vulture has a black head and white patches on the wingtips underneath, and the turkey vulture has a red head just like the wild turkeys. Also, it is a little larger than the black, besides being a more accomplished glider. Unfortunately for me, this pasture is not part of the park. Therefore, I would have been trespassing if I had gone in to get a closer look at what the vultures were feeding on. They could be feeding on almost anything from a cow, a deer, or a wild hog, all of which would be large enough to be seen from where I was located. I do know this pasture is quite large and runs along the park's eastern side. A highway runs along the northeastern side of the pasture and the park. After proceeding into the northern part of the park, I came across these skeletal remains. After examining what could be found, I determined these were the remains of an adult wild hog. The remains were scattered about in a 50-foot diameter. This is just the beginning of the skeletal remains I would find in this park throughout the year. Could be from the same animal. Not sure. But we'll see if we come across any more bones. Told you this was a squatchy area. Actually, this is a very interesting spot. Let me zoom in here. See if you can see this. That is obviously a wild boar's foot. Broke off. And there are patches of hair all around. Little pieces. And it's one big disturbed area. That might be another piece. Well, I'm going to check on that. Yep, that's a good piece size hide. All that's left of a wild boar. It's been some time since it was killed. But it's quite interesting. There's no hunting here, so if you look, right over there, That seems to be a very significant trail going through. It's quite large. It goes right over that log laying over there.